Hello, my name is Dyer and I'm co-founder of Abundant Closet, and I'm very excited to be here today to share with you how we are changing the landscape of retail. Simply, we drive revenue for retailers by allowing consumers to bring their closet with them whenever and wherever they shop. Now, retail is a very broad space, so we focused our first application on women's apparel, which is probably making you cringe a little bit right now because you're thinking, oh dear, she's not a fashion maven. And you're right. I'm a former bail bondsman, and some of you look kind of familiar. But most recently, I spent more than 15 years with a private angel fund, and we helped companies to successful exits by focusing on early adoption sales. My co-founder, Jody Fennell, led the teams at weather.com and helped grow that into one of the largest internet sites in the world and made it profitable. Together, we focused on women's apparel retailers for two main reasons. It's a huge market. There are more than 150,000 of these outlets nationwide who sell women's apparel. And even in a downturn economy, they were still able to generate more than $200 billion in revenue. That's equivalent to Sweden's GNP. Think about it. The opportunity, though, really lies in the seismic shift that is taking place in this space. More and more apparel is being purchased online, some $60 billion anticipated within the next few years. And that's the problem. Online shoppers are not loyal. In fact, on average, she's visiting a retailer's site 1-2 times a month. And worse, less than 3% of those visits translates into a sale. So if the retailer can't bring her back more often, can't convert that visit into a transaction, they're going to leave a lot of money on the table, which is where we come in. We drive revenue for retailers by allowing their customers to bring her wardrobe with her whenever she's thinking about a purchase decision. We do this via a virtual closet. Now, she's being presented with product that's relevant to what she already owns. Now, with her virtual closet, she's visiting the retailer's site every time she's thinking, what should I wear? Something she does almost daily. We do this, as I said, via a virtual closet, and we know this works. We've been able to increase frequency by 100% and drive sales by as much as 15%. We found this out by a very measured approach. We launched fashionaid.com last year, and this has enabled us to gain market traction, to prove our point in our capabilities to retailers. In fact, we've already engaged in relationships with 20 retailers, names you know like Nordstrom's, Zappos, and Gap, who are paying us. Yes, we have revenue. They're paying us because we can move their merchandise. But we asked them what would make this even more valuable to them, this virtual closet experience. They said put it as close to the buying event as possible, which is exactly what we've done. I'm proud to announce that 3 of our partners are embedding our solution and subscribing to our software this quarter. Now they can present this virtual closet experience to their shoppers, and they can benefit from her returning to their site over and over again, and this helps them drive revenue. Clearly, acquiring more of these customers, embedding our solution in more of these retailers' site is key to our success. And we will be able to do that because this solution is scalable. Remember those 150,000 retailers I told you about? The big guys are important. They're our distribution channel. We'll secure some of them. However, it's the long tail of the recurring revenue model that we have that enables us to become profitable. 90,000 boutiques And some independent retailers nationwide do not have an e-commerce department, and yet they rely on online sales to sustain their business. They will rely on us. We are raising $1 million to build out our sales team and acquire these customers. We know we'll do that because we have the seasoned team. This team will enable us to break even within 2 years, generate over $30 million worth of revenue within 5, and become an attractive acquisition candidate along the way. I've already told you about myself and my co-founder. Our team is added. We've added to our team our fashion director, Michelle Lynch, who is here with us today, a true stylist to the stars. Our chief architect, who has built these rules-based engines that enables us to have this proprietary technology, the foundation of our system. Together, we are changing the landscape of retail. So if I leave you with one thought today, it's this. We drive revenue for retailers by allowing their consumers to bring her wardrobe with her on every step of the way. Thank you.